sussing out of your luck, going hard in the paint, and that's how you assert dominance.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Jake aka Tag, and today we're going to be hitting up High Ladder with 3.0 Minor Poison. I subbed out Bandit because Bandit got a nerf. Skeletons do not even get a single hit on the tower if left alone, and then bats only get one hit. Spear Goblins on the other hand now demand much more of a response, and I feel like I get a lot more value out of them just cycling them when I'm trying to get back to another Minor. The entire premise of this deck is cycling Spear Goblins, Ice Spirit at the bridge, Minor on tower, and just waiting for your opponent to make a first move. After they make the first move, you counter push with an E-Wiz or a Knight, and then you kind of make things happen off of that. So with the new Lightning Radius nerf, Inferno Tower got a lot more reliable against all those heavy tank decks. So right now, this 3.0 Minor Cycle deck is especially strong against all those lightning decks and tank decks. So let's jump straight into some high ladder games and let's finesse some people. That was a fat minute, but we finally got a game, and we're playing against Joe Mike right now, saucing out the good luck. So we have a pretty awesome starting hand. I really like having Ice Spirit in my starting hand. I always cycle Ice Spirit at the start of the bridge, and you're never really going to have any repercussions at all. So we're going to be cycling a Minor and Spear Goblins. Notice how I dropped my Spear Goblins opposite side of the Minor, so that Goblin Gang is not going to go towards the Spear Goblins. Going to be dropping an Electro Wizard right on top. Electro is going to make short work of that, and we're doing phenomenally at the start. He's going to be zapping as well, so that means that he's not going to have any answer to the Spear Goblins. Wow, he ate so much damage in the left-hand lane right there, guys. We are in a phenomenal situation. Let's go. So he's going to be pumping up. That means we're going to go for Ice Spear plus Spear Goblins in the left-hand lane. And hopefully those Spear Goblins are going to distract him. While we go in for a Minor in the right-hand lane, we are going to actually poison that as well. The poison will deny a lot of elixir, and it's also going to end up killing the Goblin Gang. It's going to be worth it because I deny all the elixir from the pump there. And look at his tower. His left lane tower's at 1000 HP. Feels great, man. He still hasn't even touched ours. Oh, so he's got Golem. He's running that ridiculous deck that has a million answers. Well, we have to respond to a million things with poison, so that's going to be really ridiculous. So Minion Horde, we have Ice Spirit and Electro Wizard. We want to use our poison on the 3 Musketeers, but I don't know if he's going to split them or if he's going to drop them all in one lane now. It's just going to drop bats, okay. This is a different deck than I was anticipating. He's gonna have poison as well? Okay. This is really crazy. However, our Inferno Tower is gonna make short work of that. Our Knight is still alive. Our Electro is still chilling. And this is a feels bad moment for Joe Mike. Those Spear Goblins are about to penetrate his heart and his soul at the same time while taking down the tower. Feels great. So he's barely even touched our tower. That Bandit will demand a response. Bandit is pretty bad right now after that bug fix. Doesn't dash nearly as often as it used to. We're going to drop Spear Goblins to pressure him. Since he has poison, I'm just going to drop my Inferno Tower. It doesn't really matter. We know that he doesn't have lightning. Kind of want to keep my Electro Wizard. Yeah, he's already going to poison. Alright, we see you, man. We're just going to be defending the Virginity right now. Right quick. Dropping our Electro Wizard. He's going to go for double Golem penetration, but I don't think that's going to be enough for him. We're going to go for another Inferno Tower. I think the Inferno Tower will just shut down any of his hopes. His hopes, his dreams will all become memes, and this will be our game, guys. All we're going to do is go in for a Minor plus Log combination, and we got it. Good game, well played. Good luck in the rest of your laddering endeavors, sir. That's going to be a lot of trophies, too. That's 44. Feels good, man. That's how we start off the day. I think that's the highest amount of trophies I've ever gotten in a ladder game. Let me know down below if you guys have gotten anything higher than 44. Alright, guys, we got another game against Alex. Alex is shouting his name in all caps right now. We got to be very excited to play this guy. All caps. He's a revolutionary. Truly a radical. We're going to be dropping Spear Goblins. Obviously, we're going to go opposite side with the Minor. And he's going to be going in for Goblins. I could poison that, but I'm not really going to. We denied enough elixir in that situation. And it's not Spear Goblins, so it's not 3 elixir. It's only 2. So he's going to be going for the minions opposite side. This is kind of a weird deck. Interesting, to say the least. I'm going to be dropping Ice Spirit to pull the minions towards the Inferno Tower, hopefully. Notice how they would have went towards that tower, and that would have been really rough for us. Oh, he's got a Sparky! Oh man, maybe he knows. Maybe he knows the secret sauce, but he's not running it with Minor, so I feel like he's running the bad variation. Spear Goblins, you're not dropping. What is that? Yeah, there's a lot of like bug fixes that need to be implemented now. So our Electro Wizard just copped the biggest dub right there. And feels bad for him. He's just trapped a minion horde inside of poison. And he's a very sad panda, as you guys can see. Demonstrated by his emotes. Feels good though, man. I feel like just eating a little bit of damage from those minions and then counter push and have a little bit more elixir to counter push. Even though it's 1 elixir, I feel like he's not going to break through, so I'd rather end this game a little bit faster. Since it is ladder after all, you got to eat damage to actually take wins. That 1 elixir is actually going to stun the tower for quite a while, and it's going to feel real good, man. He's so angry. Gotta chill, Alex. I know your name's in all caps, but you don't have to be that angry. Alright, we're going to be dropping the knight in the back. He's got a giant. He's got the Santa Claus. Santa Claus is taking a fat stroll down that lane right now. Going to be poisoning that right quick. Just to get some damage and deny some elixir. Starting our Inferno Tower. He's got the Sparky domination about to happen, maybe. I don't know. Gonna be logging that right quick. And we're dropping the Electro, and then we're chilling. Or are we chilling? I don't. Oh yeah, we're chilling, guys. You guys thought I was about to lose my virginity, but we always defend our virginity. Sparky did not take my tower right there. Feels great. Feels great, man. We're dropping the Inferno Tower on defense. Let's see what's up. Okay, so he pumped up. I don't understand that play. He's gonna get punished for that. He just dropped the Electro immediately on top. And as long as the Sparky dies right here, we're fine. He zapped. Notice how we spread out the Spear Goblin so they weren't gonna get hit by a zap. We're gonna go in for a log with the Miner. Because we knew that he had goblins in cycle. We're going for a poison as well. And we're just gonna outcycle him right now because there's nothing he can do. This is where this is where the really fast cycle kicks in, and I'm just gonna cycle back to log before he's able to do anything. Feels good, man. I don't think log. Yeah, log does take it actually. Max log. That's the power of the max log, guys. Pay to win. Asserting dominance with the max log is imperative. All right, guys, we got a game against XS Savando LX. All right, this guy's got a very tough name to pronounce. So I guess he's just trying to make my job difficult. We're going to be dropping Spear Goblins off to the side. I don't really think it matters if I drop it off to the side or in the middle. I just drop it off to the side, I guess. Because I'm so used to doing it with regular Goblins. Alright, so that Knight's going to be tanking opposite lane. I don't drop it same lane because it would get too close to the Mortar, and then the Mortar would actually redirect on my tower. So if you guys were wondering, that's why I did that. That's what you really want to be doing when you have an Ice Golem or a Knight and you're trying to defend against a Mortar. Be dropping Ice Spirit right here. Drop Miner in the back. Then I'm going to be dropping Spear Goblins to finish off the Knight before it gets a hit. He's got Miner. Or he's got NATO for my Miner. Rip. That's a feels bad moment. And Steve isn't even going to get to the tower. Yes, I call my Spear Goblin Steve. They're very special to me. So that's... At least his Goblins didn't get to the tower either. Oh, he's saying thanks. Alright. I don't really know what that means or why. But okay, sir. I guess cycling my Knight out of cycle is not the best idea. Maybe dropping Ice Spirit. Dropping Spear Goblins. I'm going to be dropping Knight again. It's going to redirect on the Knight again, so we're fine. I'm happy with that. If he has Goblins, we're going to log them. He's just going to drop his own Knight. I don't really care too much about that at all. And the Mortar is actually going to be wasting so many shots on that. I can eat a few Knight hits. I'm just going to log to conserve a little bit of HP on that tower. It doesn't matter too much, though. He probably has Rocket, though. That's going to be so obnoxious. So since he has NATO, he's probably going to drop Archers. Yeah, okay. I don't understand why he wouldn't drop or split them. Well, he knew that was definitely going to be the placement. Oh no, I dropped my Knight in the wrong spot. Guys, feels bad, man. Feels real bad, man. So he's going to go drop Goblins again in the same spot. That's definitely happening. Oh, you didn't do it! Sir! You did me dirty. That's what you did. Maybe dropping poison on defense. Needed it to happen. Defend the virginity, guys. Well, the rocket's still coming through, but nothing else did. We're dropping Ice Spirit, Spear Goblins, trying to make something happen. Maybe we're better off going same lane as him. I don't know. We're going to be logging that because then the archers don't get a single hit. Oh, he did me dirty. That was well played. This feels bad. This feels real bad, man. Going to be going in for our poison. We got to make something happen. I think that because he has NATO, I think it's a really difficult matchup now. Going to be starting our knight right there. Going to be dropping our spear goblins. So we knew that was going to happen. Going to be going in for a log. He's going to be dropping goblins, and we're going to hit all the goblins. Let's go. Miner's on the tower, putting in some work. This might end up being a draw. I don't know, guys. This is looking iffy. There's no way he cycles 2 rockets. It's not happening. He might try. If he does, then we're going to win this game. We're going to be going in for a miner right now. We're going to try to make it happen. We're going to be pressuring him pretty hard, guys. Because there's no way he wins this, but there's a chance I can. It really is. We're going to be going in for a poison. We need one more log. Come on. Give it to Daddy. Oh, it was so close, guys. It was so close. Notice how I pulled the trigger. I knew he wasn't able to do it, and he had to play very defensive. Really close game. Let's move on to the next one, guys. All right, guys. We got a game against Henry. Henry just sounds like such a good name. I feel like this guy's a really kind person. He's already saucing out a good luck and a wow, so we already know he's a kind sir. We're going to be dropping our spear goblins and seeing what's up. So he's got fire spirits. This is very indicative of an expo deck. I would be surprised if it isn't. If you're dropping the electro wizard instead of the ice spirit in this situation. Knight, yeah, it's looking like expo, bro. So we're going to try to conserve our knight. We want to use the knight as the primary tank for the expo. That's where the expo shot should be going off on. So that's why we're cycling miner instead. Yep, there we go. We're going to be poisoning. We're going to be logging. And this is going to be boding very well for us. We're going to be dropping Ice Spirit as well to redirect. Or actually, to preserve our knight. We're trying to preserve the knight. Make sure that he survives a little bit longer. Because we care about him. We respect that, sir. Okay, so he's cycling Fire Spirits. We don't care about that at all, really. Let him be. Maybe dropping Spear Goblins. Because he's got more damage on that side. I don't care if he logs. He's just going to drop archers. Oh my gosh, that's a horrible trade for him. Feels really good, man. He's just getting really feisty right now with that expo. So we're going to go in for a miner on top of the expo. We're actually going to be poisoning it as well. We might have to log. Yes, we're going to log now since he dropped goblins. And that's going to be really good for me. If he didn't drop goblins, I wouldn't have logged and then the miner would have taken out the expo. But notice his tower's at 1,600. He should have been switching lanes going this lane already, but I don't understand why he's trying to go same lane. That allows me to get poison damage, but right now I feel like I win this game regardless. So we're going to go in for Spear Goblins. As I said before, I don't really care if he logs. And he's going to log. Alright, cool. If he still goes for this lane, he's crazy. He's a wild one then. We're going to be cycling the Electro Wizard in the middle. Okay, so he swapped lanes. He knows what's up now. We're going to be going for Ice Spirit. We're going to go for Miner. We're going to poison on defense in that situation. Hopefully the Electro ends up taking the tower. I do not know if it's going to happen for sure, but I really hope so. He went for the pre-log. He ended up not hitting anything. We're going to go for our own log, hitting the Ice Spirit and finishing off the expo. We're in a decent situation. We're going to start cycling Ice Spirit plus Miner on that tower, and we're going to gradually chip away with Miner, hopefully. Fire Spirit is coming down, and now all we got to do is make sure that we don't lose the tower. So we're going to be dropping Knight. We're going to be dropping Poison. We're going to actually have to poison log on defense right now. I'm feeling like we have to. And we're going to be in a decent situation right here. Going to be dropping the Spear Giblins. Giblerinos. And then we're going to be dropping a Miner Poison. And this should end up taking the win right here, guys. That Miner should end up taking this game. He's going to be going in hot, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And we ended up barely taking it, guys. I was playing with fire, but we ended up taking the win at the end. Oh, that was crazy. On that clutch win, I'm actually going to end today's video. If you aren't lucky enough to have Electro Wizard, I would sub it out for Musketeer. Although I also prefer Spear Goblins, you guys can sub it out for Goblin, Skeletons, or Bandit. If you guys are new here and enjoyed the video, feel free to drop me a fat sub by clicking the button right above me. Make sure to let me know down below in the comment section what you guys want to see for the next videos. As always, guys, thanks for chilling with me, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Peace out.